Konnichiwa, Mina. This is T-Sakura, and you're watching PokeCast. Today's 10-minute first-person video is going to be on a GameCube game, and that is Doubutsu no Mori Plus. This is the GameCube version of the Nintendo 64 one. Really excited to give this one a try. Since this is the Japanese version, I played the American edition of this game, and I want to see if there's any differences. So let's go ahead and get that timer started, and enjoy a fantastic game. If the timer starts. Timer start. I'm having technical difficulties. Timer has been started. Wow, that was stupid. Ah, yes. Our favorite guitar-playing dog. Hello and welcome. We have a beautiful village for you to come and visit. Come and enjoy yourself. It will be fun. So, let's get things started. So, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Are you ready? Oh, right, okay. Let's get this started. Oh yes, Neko. I forget. Don't get mad at me. I don't remember anybody's names. But we'll just go with Neko. We'll call him that, yes. Hello, so you're new in town. It's great to meet you. As I stare into your eyes. What? I'm sorry. I called you the wrong thing. Yeah, that works. Yes. I have not updated that clock forever, but it's on time. Ah, lovely. Okay. Good to happy. Okay, we got the time right. We came out of the cave. Okay. Oh. Oh! I hope I don't spell anything bad. I'd feel horrible. Good. And now I'm gonna have somebody, dude, you shouldn't have put that name on. Like, oops. My bad. Okay, now it's time for the questions. Ha 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 ha. Oh, let's, yeah, we'll just call it that. Exactly. I have an idea. Okay. He had an idea. Okay, we're going to kill him, throw him off the train, and everyone will ever know. Yes, he has a lot of money on him. We are good for green. What? We can't? No? Okay. Gotcha. We have to let him actually go to town. Ah, fine. Alright, we'll kill him in the town when nobody will expect anything. It's just those eyes. Okay. We're almost at the town. And forget anything you just heard. Oh, almost forgot to ask you something. And here's my character. Hello and welcome to town. Yay. Oh, it's the evil one himself comes to greet me. Hello. You don't have a house. Let me get you one. No, my name is not evil. It's Nooks. But close enough. Don't worry. We'll get you a house that's way overpriced. You'll never be able to pay it off. And you'll be my slave for eternity. Why do I have creepy eyes? Alright. Just pick one of these houses right here. If anybody's inside, we'll negotiate with them. So, don't worry about it. Just push the A button. Do you want that one? Okay. Okay. Is that good enough for you? Yes, I'll take it. Really? Yes. Okay, we got yourself a new house, mate. Just me does his nose seem a little more pointier in this version. Okay. But basically, he's talking about how he's going to make you sign a contract and sell your soul to him. And in exchange, you'll get a house that you'll never be able to pay off. Until a very, very long process. Gets quite annoying, to be honest. Yes. See, it's a very long contract, but he likes to make fun of it. That way you can't read all of it properly. I only have this much. Okay, well, don't worry about it. It's because I am... Probably because I'm human and I'm not an animal. Ah, there we go. Now we can walk around and enjoy ourselves. Look, we got pears. I remember doing that on the DS version. Sitting there, going around and find out all the different trees I had. And then it's just like... no way. Hello. Evil Neko, okay. Okay, I guess she's nice. But yeah, it's like I had to play with a couple of my friends, and luckily one of my friends who came in for a visit, he's all like, "Hey, do you need some fruit?" Well, yes! He was able to drop down all the fruit I needed to plant. And it's like, thank you! It was oop, there's one. Extremely helpful. Because then I was able to plant a whole orchard of every fruit I needed. And luckily for me, it worked out pretty good. Oh, and there's the evil shop. Greetings, evil one. Oh. Okay, he just gave me my stripes. That way I can feel like I'm being imprisoned the entire game. Thank you, sir. Okay, I need the shovel, but I don't think I have enough money. Because he took all my money. And there goes the timer. Okay. As far as I can tell, there really isn't any differences, because so that's not a bad thing. There'll probably be a couple of system changes when you can get the systems. That'll be like the major thing, most likely. But it's kind of weird, because after playing the 64 version, then going to this one, there really isn't that much of a difference, to be honest, between the two, how it looks and everything. I think a major thing is just the controls are slightly improved, but that'd be it. I really enjoyed this version. I really need to just sit down and play a little bit more of it. And it's just great to play each of the games like this, because I got a lot of them to try out today. But it'd be fun just to go through and see the progression of each game as that way, as going on that way. But it is amazing just to see that the 64 version looks beautiful. Then I go on to the GameCube Japanese version, and it still looks beautiful, and not a huge major upgrade between the two to where it would really matter. I think in my opinion, if I had the 64 version, then getting this version, I'd be like, well, unless there's some new items to collect, I would stick with my 64 version and enjoy that. In my opinion, that's what I would do between the two, just because if there's not major differences between the two, I would probably stay on that one if I already had a large save file going, and a lot of time put into it. I do like that I don't have to worry about the battery dying in my game, so the internal clock in the system is really the only thing that makes this version better than the Nintendo 64 version, because the actual cartridge has the time clock built into it, using a battery. And that's like the only major two differences that I would want to look at. And between the two, that'd be the only thing that would drive me to do the GameCube version. Now, of course, I do have the GameCube US version, so I'd be playing that version only because it's in English. But between the two, that would be the only real reason, is because of the internal clock in the system instead of the cartridge. Other than that, if that was not the case, I would probably stick to the 64 version and enjoy that one more if I had more profile, done on that. But it's actually quite amazing from going from that into here. The differences are very slight already, and I still think that's pretty amazing. I am happy to have this one. It's great to see, I have the English and I have the Japanese one to just to, happen upon any changes on items or whatever. And yeah, that was a lot of fun just to go through and check it out, because it really makes it fun to see, but having the two different versions and what changes had to be made to not offend the English players. So, always fun. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is T. Sakura saying ciao and sayonara.